What's good, everyone? It's your boy Richard Wong, aka AreDoubleYou, back with another video. And today I want to take a look at a new piano plugin from the folks over at Ujam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a beat from scratch using the plugin. Let's see how it is. Not sponsored, by the way. I did get this sent to me for free, but they have no say on what I can or cannot say in this video. Let's get to it. All right, so this is actually a very interesting plugin. This is the Virtual Pianist Relic. It's part of their Virtual Pianist series, which honestly I wasn't very familiar with before this. But from what I see, it's not only a piano VST, where you can just, play whatever, but if you go to the player, you have like a built-in pianist. Going through these presets, there's a bunch of presets. There's not just 20. There's 20 in the introduction set. But if you go here, there's a bunch of these presets right here. And every preset not only has a different like piano sound, but also has different phrases that it plays. Let's just go to the next one. And you can see the key you're playing in and what it's playing. You can change your key so like the phrases are in tune with what you want. And these are all the phrases, I believe, that you can choose from. So you can mix and match as well. So if you like a piano sound of a certain preset, but you don't like the phrase that it's set to, you can always switch it up. All right, so I found this Why So Nervous preset under the soft and dark section. And I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna play out the phrase, but then chop up the phrase into a new phrase. I'm actually gonna use a different piano sound for a bass sound. Let's get some drums on this. All right, well, that's the beat. Made it real fast. All the instrument sounds are from the Virtual Piano Relic plugin, and we use it in multiple different ways. So let's take a look at the plugin itself. All right, so here on the plugin, honestly pretty simple to use. I really do like the concept. And while it looks like it is like not too much going on, there's actually a lot you can do with it. So here we have the character, which really does change the piano sound a lot. From messing with it, it seems like it gets more harsh the way further you go down. So when you start up here subtle, more soft, but once you get to here, it's a lot more aggressive. You can also change that around here as well, dark and light. The more you go dark, the more muted it sounds. Let's do it in the middle. So you can really customize how the piano sounds, and not just that, but it also has some built-in effects as well. Now you can completely change it. Right now it sounds like a compression type comp, but you can go to, let's see, stereo phaser. And then over here it's more about reverbs and delays. You can really add a lot. So you can transform it from like a regular piano to something way more synthetic sounding. So down here is the main like playing area. You can change player to instrument like I showed you guys before if you just want to play a piano however you want. Like right? Or you can go to the player and it'll start playing phrases. You can also customize each phrase by clicking around here. They're essentially variations of the same phrase. Each time it ups the intensity. That's the best way to say it because, you know, that's what they call them. They call them intensity 6, intensity 5, stuff like that. And that works for every single sound. By the way, they do have set tempos, but everything does sync to the tempo of your project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a couple of the presets and then set the BPM to whatever the preset BPM is set to, just so you can hear some of the phrases that they have built in. Also, another thing to keep in mind is depending on what key you play, it will play in that key. For example, as you see, I'm hitting D, so it's going to be a D chord, and if I hit F, it's going to be F. Also, don't forget each sound has its own piano sound preset as well. So if you want to just use it as an instrument like I did in our beat for 2 of the instrument sounds, I only used 1 phrase. Each preset has its own unique piano sound. Remember, there are a bunch of different preset types as well. For example, there's pads and atmospheres, which completely transforms the sound. For example, this is the atomic echo preset. At that point, it's not even a piano anymore. This one's tough. I honestly do wish I went into these more when making the beat. I feel like we could have made something crazy. Let's see what the experimental remix sounds like. Oh, I hear like reverse sounds and stuff like that. So honestly, there's actually a lot more in this plugin than I originally thought. So that's Virtual Pianist Relic. I really do like the concept. You know, it's not just a piano plugin for piano sounds, but it also has built-in piano phrases that you can customize yourself, play out yourself, and pretty much choose whatever sound you want to be playing that said phrase. And I also like that you have more than just piano sounds. You have like experimental sounds as well. I think it really does add to this like package as a whole. I will say though, if you are looking for just the plugin just for some piano sounds, you don't really care about the phrases and stuff like that, I don't know if this is the plugin to go to. I will say the main draw of this plugin is definitely the Virtual Pianist part of it. So if that's what you like, I would definitely recommend checking it out. But if you are just looking for general piano sounds, I would look elsewhere unless you heard something in this video where it has that sound, exact sound you're looking for. Then I would recommend checking this out as well. At the time I'm making this video, I believe is at an intro price. So if you are interested, link down below, check it out. That's me for this one. If you like the beat, like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know exactly what you think. Subscribe for more videos. Also be sure to check me out on my social media and my music and all streaming platforms. All linked down below as well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the light.